The final. You came into the series on the back of a good series against Zimbabwe in Sharjah, but a disappointing first round. Did you genuinely believe when you came into the Super Sixes with no points that you'd be here today?
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. First of all, thanks to my dear Almighty Allah, we qualify for World Cup. Of course, in the first round, we are too much struggling. We lost consistently 3 matches. There's a big trouble for Afghanistan. But Alhamdulillah, we beat Nepal and coming for the second round, come back very strongly. One time we didn't, difficult for us, we qualify for World Cup. But Alhamdulillah, when we beat West Indies, the hope is coming because the tournament is some change, a lot of momentums. Alhamdulillah, and we win 3 consistent matches, and the result is coming, we qualify for World Cup.
What did you change as a team in terms of tactics, and do you think the conditions from Bulawayo to Harare assisted you in performing better?
Yeah, the main thing, I think, the captain problem, because when you with team in 3-4 years, last 3-4 years, when the automatically the captain is unfit, the very pressure coming on the team, that's the big reason. Otherwise, the players, our players, very good. They played very well all cricket in the first round also, but maybe some experience problem in the ground. That's the big main thing, I think.
Asghar, towards the back end of the innings yesterday, several times the medic came on to attend to you there. Are you in good order for the game tomorrow? How are you feeling now?
Yesterday was too much paining because, you know, before 20 days I surgery appendix. You know, when you surgery appendix, maybe take 6-7 weeks. There's you play after 2 weeks. That's very difficult. But you know, sometimes you play for your country. You effort like that, pain. But I feeling now is good. But maybe we'll see tomorrow again how is my feeling.
Asghar, the ultimate goal for you obviously was to qualify for the World Cup, but tomorrow we have a final between you and the West Indies. How important is it for you guys?
Yeah, you know, every final is very important for each team, because tomorrow is I think this is the mini World Cup for Afghanistan. You know, after this World Cup, tomorrow game is very important for both teams, but I think especially for Afghanistan is very important because Afghanistan people want the trophy every time, not just qualify. Inshallah, tomorrow we try our best. We play good and positive cricket, and we are played for cup.
Asghar, looking at the balance of your side, is it a fair comment to say you're mostly a good bowling side and perhaps you lack a bit in the batting? Or which areas are you looking to improve?
In the all tournament, we are struggling on the top order, but Alhamdulillah, the last game we are improved that area also. I think so. Nowadays, our team is good in form, especially in our bowling. You know, very famous in all around the world. We have a good spinners, and I think we're struggling a little bit on batting. But I think yes, the last game they improved this area also. The team is in very form. Inshallah, we do well.
The point of the qualifiers is obviously to qualify, but there's still a trophy to win. Do you think that you're in tip-top shape as a team, and where do you think that if you're not, you can add to tomorrow's game?
You know, every team they're coming in the top on table, win the final. Tomorrow is the not too much pressure game because we are already qualified for World Cup. But inshallah, tomorrow we try our best, we play good and positive cricket and win the final.
Asghar, I wanted to draw your attention to your young bowler, Mujib. How happy have you been with his performance throughout the tournament? How important is he for the game tomorrow?
Yeah, the Mujib is the young guy. You know, in all around in the tournament, they bowl very well, and they have a consistent bowler. I think that tomorrow a big day for him. Inshallah, before against West Indies game, they take a man of the match and they bowl very well. Maybe he's in good confidence, and inshallah tomorrow they will do best.
Thank you, Asghar, and all the best.
Thank you very much.
One last question. What do you think of West Indies as a team? All of us grew up watching them. Now they are not as great a side as they were 15-20 years. But still, you are playing West Indies in the final. How you are looking West Indies as a team?
West Indies is the world champion team. It won the World Cup 2 times. In the one time we see this cricket. West Indies very famous team when we were child. It was our dream. We played against West Indies, and that time is coming. Tomorrow we have final against West Indies. That's a very big day for us, for Afghanistan. The West Indies, very famous. They have very famous cricketer in the world. But inshallah, I say again, tomorrow we try our best, and we play good cricket against West Indies, because last 3 ODI games we beat West Indies. I think maybe a little bit pressure on them, but they are good team. Inshallah, we try our best. We do best.
Asghar, you have played in lots of matches, lots of finals. Is this the biggest final that you and your team will be playing tomorrow in your young career?
Of course, we have played a lot of finals. Alhamdulillah, we have win a lot of finals, but tomorrow is a big final, because the final against West Indies. West Indies is a big team. Unfortunately, they are now in this stage, but it's a good team. Tomorrow, I think, in my career, tomorrow is a big match and big final.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.